Hey guys, Mezzo JD here, back for another episode of The Long Dark. Let's go ahead and get started. You guys will notice that there's a gap in my videos between the days. I posted it on Twitter, but in case you didn't know and you're watching this right now, I am actually recovering from surgery. And I'm okay, just in case you needed to know. Oh gosh, it's so dark. I'm perfectly fine. It wasn't anything life-threatening, but it was something that needed to be taken care of. Okay, I remember I'm in a cave, I think. I had a campfire somewhere. Way right there. Can I? Okay, let's see if I can. I don't have any fuel. Um, I can take charcoal. I can't start a fire without any kind of fuel. Okay. It's not a big deal. Maybe I should put down the bedroll and do like passing time until... Actually, first, let's drink some water. Or drink something. Then pass time, because I don't want to be like super thirsty. Okay, so we're gonna pass some time until the sun comes up and we can see better, and then we'll pick up the bedroll and keep on moving around. No, you see, it gets light down. I think that's pretty cool how in the background it shows the light coming up. Didn't need to be doing it for that long, but it sounds good. Okay, so let's drink real quick. Pick up the bedroll and head out. I don't need to be carrying a stone. I think I did that on accident. I'm still encumbered, guys, which is a bummer. It's so hard in this game, at least for me, it's my first time playing, to keep the weight down so I can actually sprint and move really fast. But I don't really see a huge reason to move super fast if I'm not going to be worrying. So since I have it on the difficulty setting where the animal life does not attack you unless provoked, and that's what I have it set on, so I don't really need to worry about like running away from any of them. I do kind of need to get some wood for my next fire. Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty heavy, unfortunately. It just adds a lot more. Actually, see, remember how I mentioned that I'm not very good with directions? I'm not sure which way I came from. Oh, I could hear there's a deer over there galloping. I could hear it. That was kind of cool. I was like, what is that? That is cool. I ain't gonna get to you. Not until I have at least like a bow and arrow. Let's see. I'm okay at the moment. Okay, there's a bridge up here. You know, I might have been here before and don't even know it. Yeah, I think I have been here. I'm not even sure if I'm going back the way... Is that the broken... No, I don't know. I might be exiting. Maybe I'm going back towards the way I came from, which would be good because I was at the very edge of the map over here. Oh. That was suddenly very quiet. And then loud again. Quiet. Okay, leave ravine. I'm not sure if it's taking me back to where I was before, if I went a different way. I guess we'll find out. Like I said, I'm just terrible with directions. I've said it several times. That's just what it is. Yeah, I think that's the plant I stayed at before. Yeah. I figured we'll just go trek along this way. I ended up going to the complete opposite side of the map. And now I've got to go back. Let's drink something. Yeah, the heaviest thing I've got, I think, is a mountaineering rope. It's 11 pounds, and that is a lot. And at the moment, I'm at 105, and 66 is like the max. I don't know if like your max can get increased. I'm actually not sure. I don't know if it's not in this mode, but it is in others, like you can. Train bridge. Okay. And eventually, guys, we'll switch over from survival mode to the challenges. I'm doing survival mode mostly to just get kind of familiar with the game and the area before I start the challenges. The challenges can be really challenging. Hey! I'm corny. You'll live with it. Anyway, so we're going to check this way and see what we find. I would love to see the bear. It'd be kind of cool to come across him. Does it show your footprints? That's cool. There's something dead over there, and I've probably seen what it is passing through before. Unless I hadn't passed through this part. I came upon the railroad and thought, oh good, the railroad, I can kind of stick to it. But we won't do that the whole time because there's no fun in just sticking to the railroad. Let's see, how's my stats? Just tired. Just halfway. Oh, I think it's a dead person right here. I'm not sure if I've searched them. If so, it'll say empty. Oh. And now I have. I guess maybe I hadn't been through here before, or I didn't notice the corpse before. It just looked cold. Like I could just, ugh. I don't do well with cold. I'd rather it be colder though than hot. Because I feel like it's easier to get warm under a blanket and such. Yeah, I've definitely been in there. It's easier to get warm under blankets than it is to try to get cool in the summer. And I live somewhere where it gets almost 105 in the summer and it's very dry. So I'd rather stay on the cooler side and then get warm. Oh, it's very sunny out. Because right above us. See, it says it's about halfway through the day. Makes sense. I think we were up there at one point and we came down. So and that was towards the beginning of when I started the episode recordings. So, like the first episode maybe even. So I think we're getting close back to where around the area was when we started. And then we can go the other direction and see what we find. Might even spread out away from the railroad. Not hungry yet, not really. More of those birds. Are they buzzards? Vultures? Or crows. I'm not 100% sure. They sound like crows, but... Oh, is that a wolf? Yeah, see, in other difficulty settings, if you attract their attention... Yeah, see, he's running away. But in other settings, he will run at you and attack you. Oh, good. Dear, maybe I can get some meat? If I can? That would be awesome. There's actually other parts where if you kill the bear and you take off its bear skin and you cure it, you leave it out, I think it's cure or it just dries out. You use it to make a bearskin coat. And you can scare off wolves that way, I believe. Okay, so it's gonna take some time. Okay. Did we go through these things? Yeah. I just missed some stuff. I'm glad I went through so I could find the stuff I was missing. Yeah, you better run. At one point when I play on the other difficulty levels and the other challenges, they'll come at me and I'll have to figure out what the heck to do. Hopefully I can find a place to kind of get inside before it seems like weather might be getting bad. At least in this windy area, in this part it's windy. Just go a different area. I'm not sure what that is up ahead. It could be just rock formation that I'm looking at kind of wrong. Makes it almost look like a tower. Like right there straight ahead. It's kind of hard to point at it. There's not much of a cursor to go off of. And hey guys, if you like what you see, like the content, go ahead, hit the like below and subscribe. I've got other episodes of other games up at the moment. I'm doing different kinds of games, which are a lot of fun. And thanks for watching. I see power lines there up there going to the left. So we might see something up ahead to the left. You don't really want to hunker down for the night just yet because it's still kind of early in the day, but we are still trying to search for a place to kind of call our base. To like eventually get back to. Let's check out. Oh, we've been there. Okay, wow. We're still. Well, I'm gonna keep going then. I love the sound of like the supplies you're carrying kind of jingling on you as you're walking. Oh, here comes the music. It's like, hey, you've been walking a while and nothing's happened, so we're going to play some pretty music for you to hear. Yeah, I know you're getting tired. We'll find a place. Yeah, she's a little over half tired, but that looks like a place up ahead, doesn't it? It looks kind of like, I mean, it kind of looks like a tunnel with boards up, but it's hard to really tell. I could be just looking like a fallen tree that happens to be right in front of that, but it really does look like a tunnel. Yeah, it looks like a train tunnel. If we can't get into what's over here, might try to walk in a different direction and see where we end up. I wish I could sprint though. That would make it a little bit faster. Okay, try to. If it's like, hey, you're over encumbered, you can't sprint. Yeah, that's definitely a tunnel. But it could be some good supplies up here. Who knows? This is the one time that I will not worry about walking on train tracks, because we know there's no train coming. And then after I say that, I move off, just because I was kind of tired of the bouncing feeling. If there's nothing, whatever we check over here, if we can't get inside and rest and stuff, we'll head down that way to the right and see what we find. But she looks like she's staying relatively warm this whole time, which is great. For a while I was worried about the clothing, and I know it's probably getting good. It's not even that wet, so it's great. it would get wet, and then you would get cold. It looks like a tree fell on some. Yeah, it fell in front of the tunnel. But it looks like there could be some supplies. Let's check it out. Oh no, that's terrible. It fell over. Okay. Oh, a rail tunnel. Okay, what are you? A backpack. Anything good? No. Nothing. Oh, we might be able to actually get in there. A crowbar! Pry bar! Nice!
I'll take it.
I'd definitely take it. Looks like we can get in through this tunnel. And find out what's on the other side. Leave Mystery Lake. Okay. That sounds fine to me. Might be able to find some place to kind of call base. Okay, power line kind of hanging. Forlorn Muskeg. Does it show that somewhere on the map? Okay, so we just left here and now we're in this area. Which looks like a lot of water, maybe? Okay. Originally I thought I got all the way here, but I think I was all the way over here instead. I told you! Bad with directions. Thought I was in the complete opposite end of the railroad. And I'm hoping with these power lines being here that there's going to be buildings somewhere nearby. And I think I see some, but I'm not 100% sure until I get closer. And if so, maybe we can find a place to at least stay. It's getting a little closer to nighttime, and since I'm over encumbered, walking kind of slow. So I won't get there very fast. So by the time I get there, it could be closer to night. Plus, it's really windy. For a second, I thought the power pole had like shoes on it. Have you guys ever seen that before, where you'll see a person's pair of shoes hanging over the pole? And I've heard there's different reasons for that. I won't go into it, but I've heard that there's several reasons for people's shoes to be hanging over a power line. And I don't know if any of them are true. That almost looks like another train. But it looks like it's, unless the train track turns, it could be too far off and it could be a building. The red over there in front of me, up there. She's getting pretty tired. Let's eat something. And if we find a good place to cook, we can cook the venison that we got. We can lay out the things that we're carrying. I think we've got some guts of a deer we can lay out, and maybe we can make something with them. I know you can. I just can't remember exactly what, but they're got to be fully cured before you make anything with them. I'm heading straight for that area. I don't see any other buildings, although yeah, it's just rock. She's still doing really good, though. It says that her temperature is even going up. That's kind of cool. I mean, she's pretty warm. Yeah, that looks like down trains again. And I mentioned a lot of water. That's all ice right there. Oh, there's the bear! It's the bear, guys! I'm so excited. I'm not going anywhere near it, but there's the bear. Hi, bear. Bye, bear. Alright, and we're gonna check out this train to see what it's got inside. I wonder what happens when your character gets fully exhausted. Like, your eyes, the eye down there is all red, which I'm getting dangerously close to. Do you just pass out? Or do you just struggle? Your condition goes down, maybe. Part of it's in the river. There's probably going to be some kind of supplies out and about. Coal. This might have been a coal train. Let's see. We could technically hunker down in here.
Best be prepared for anything.
Ooh. Right. 5 rounds. That's cool. I just need to actually find the rifle. I forget to hold it down. No. I want to pick up the stuff first. I'm getting super slow. I'll take it and then we'll break it down. Alright. Let's get this going. Hopefully we get a fire going. Cook some food. Study whatever that book I just picked up. I'm not sure which book it was. The other ones that I picked up earlier in another episode, I didn't study and I just used them for fire. I studied them a little bit. I didn't finish studying them.
Wait, that didn't work.
Ugh. Okay. Maybe a little accelerate? Oh.
Perfect.
I want to add the coal. I guess maybe I can't add that. Okay. Oh wait, I wanted to cook. Okay, cool. Melt some snow. We'll boil it and then actually we can purify it, huh? Okay. Do we need to boil any?
Getting tired.
You're very tired. Alright. I'm getting different, like, game mechanics of different games mixed up together. Oh, that's a rifle cartridge. Okay. Let's sleep. I guess we're staying here for the night. Oh, I'm thirsty. My condition might start going down if I don't drink soon. Oh, yep, she's going down. Okay, let's eat some food. Oop, that's not what I wanted. I am freezing now. Looks like a blizzard's happening. Yikes. Maybe if I have any more accelerant, I'll just try.
Come on,
If it
little
doesn't
fire.
work, yeah. Come on. If it doesn't work, I'll try some accelerant to keep warm until the storm passes. Come on. Oh, good. Oh. Might as well. I have to wait. I guess you have to wait to add coal. But thankfully the time duration is more than how much time I need to wait, so I can probably get it hot for a little while if I needed to. She might need to sleep a little longer. Ugh, 13 minutes. It looks not nearly as bad. The storm has passed. Ugh. 9 degrees Fahrenheit heat output. Does that mean it makes it 9 degrees warmer? Eight more minutes, guys. 7 more minutes. 6, so when it gets to 18, we can add some coal and I'll sleep a little bit. Until it gets a little brighter. And she's a little bit more rested. Okay. Almost time. And let's see how long. Okay. Okay, sleep for a few hours. Hopefully get up rested to pick up the bedroll. Okay, almost fully rested. 56 minutes left on this. I don't feel like there's much we can do, and then... Alright guys, well, I'm going to end the episode right here. And on the next episode, I'll be back, and we will head over to another area. Alright guys, I hope you have an awesome day, and thanks for watching.